Guys, can we gossip a little bit? I have a fucking question that literally been itching, especially after I saw how you confronted Vitaly. What I discovered, like Ashton sent me a video this morning of you confronting Vitaly during his pred catch, right? While he was live streaming. And I already had some questions and some conversations about all this Vitaly situation, you know, catching pedophiles. And when I came across and I kind of like, I lost a lot of interest, attention, respect, especially when he was like coming from Russia and all of a sudden he's doing #1 prankster in the world, multi-million-dollar contracts, Justin Bieber like saying he's a big fan of Vitaly, right? So he became like this Russian sensation in Hollywood, right? The #1 prankster in fucking world, right? Then alcohol, drug abuse, beating women, right? When he beat that lady and just like his career just went down the hill and he disappeared, right? Everybody forgot who the fuck he is, what he's done. Nobody remembers. All of a sudden, you go fucking on kick and we're already catching pedophiles. We're already working with police, doing all this stuff. And then fucking Vitaly is doing this, right? I forced myself to watch one video. I forced myself. And I immediately kind of like, again, you know, just made my own decision. I mean, not decision. I was like, kind of like, yeah, I see why he's doing it. So I sent text message to Trilogy and I was like, yo, did you see like a Russian comrade is doing right now, you know, like catching pedophiles, but no police involved and doing all this, you know, all this stuff, right? Embarrassing situation. And he was like, yeah, I heard this. I'm not going to tell you what he said. It's just between us. And then I saw your video. So what is your intake? Do you think Vitaly started doing these pred catches because he really care, in your opinion, that, you know, kids are in danger, or he's doing it just to get like second life, second cloud, clicks, views? Like, what is your perspective about all of this before that happened recently, him getting locked up in Thailand?
Well, I mean, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, the whole clicks and views, like, obviously, all of us, like, want to get views. Otherwise, you know, we wouldn't be doing it. But, like you were saying, how you saw him, like, his downfall, and then you see him just come back and, you know, start doing that genre. Like, imagine how I felt, because in my mind, I'm not even allowed to do this. And here's this guy coming back, and he's literally stealing, like, word for word, like every scene that I did back in the day. And what's funny is I ran into him right before he started doing it in Vegas. And he was like, oh, bro, I was just watching your videos.
Acknowledging that he knows about you.
Yeah.
Acknowledging he saw your videos.
Yeah. So I text him like, hey, bro, like, you know, I see that you've seen my stuff.
Right.
You know,
right.
You're a fan. If you want to collab, this and that. And he just never responded. So I was just like pissed off, and I'm like, okay, like, because he was doing it nearby where I live, so I'm like, okay.
How did you find out about that specific buzz that happened when you show up? So you guys both came, right? And you guys,
I wasn't there.
I remember only you, but who was filming you?
My friend that I was filming with at the time.
Okay,
my camera.
What was
guy.
he doing? He was doing a pred catch? Is that
Yes.
what you came up
Yes.
with?
So I had notifications on because I was ready to confront him any day. And that day we happened to already be filming in Encino, and he started the stream at Zoo Culture. So we were like 2 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, Bask, the camera guy, we know like what van he drives. I'm like, you go tell him I'm going to Uber home because I was dressed as a different character. I'm going to change to Vladimir, and then I'll Uber back, meet you. But you just keep tailing him. So he tailed him for like hours. They actually thought he was a pedophile because it was like a black truck like following them.
Remember almost said about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, then a couple hours later, I pull up, and of course he's like, "Oh, who are you? I didn't even know who you are."
No.
Like he literally told me, like, I was watching your videos.
He gave you the number in person, right?
Yeah.
He gave you like his cell phone number.
Right.
So you caught up to him, and I'd seen that moment where you confronted him, but like, how did that feel? And then was there an aftermath, or like, you know, I mean, because I only saw it in like a short form.
Right.
And I saw what he said after your confrontation, and because obviously it's kick, everything live.
Did he ever
And
address
he's
it?
talking shit in the van about you.
Yeah. I'm gonna. What did he say? He doesn't have my permission to film me.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna fuck this video. He's like, he's not able to put this video because he need my fucking permission.
Wow.
And my security can fucking kick him out and blah blah blah. And you
Oh,
literally
he got security after that.
yes, yes.
Because I made a video. I said like, Vitaly, like anytime you do a pred catch now, like I'm gonna pull up. And from that point on, he started using security for his catches.
And he said he's so huge that like he need a special big force to go boxing, right? And that's why when you came, I was like, Vitaly, you said like, let's go sparring with me, right?
Yeah,
You said like, do you think I'm big enough? Let's
Yeah.
go. I'm in your league. Let's go do it, right?
Yeah, because he just did a podcast the week prior. He's like, oh, everybody's all swings. Like nobody's big enough to. Like he meant like size wise, which is
Right.
crazy because like he's not even that big.
No.
But yeah.
And it's again, when somebody, we not one of those people, like when somebody is down, especially him right now being locked in a different
Yeah,
we
we
feel
don't agree with
terrible
that.
about the whole thing.
Oh my
We don't
God,
agree with that.
absolutely. There is,
Yeah.
I just, again, because you see us,
I don't actually know a lot about what he like
what
he
happened
did and-
in Thailand, especially us being, you see possibilities of being content creator, right? He didn't go to the studio, and me and Ashton, we came to this town as being content creators, filmmakers, writers, directors, producers, actors, like everything. And we saw that you can be yourself on YouTube and accomplish such a high level, such a high recognition, and you don't ask studio, what do you want to do? You go and fucking do it. No lawyer's gonna tell you what to do. And you just like free spirit, free content creator. And then you saw this person who accomplished so much, and then you saw his life just going down the hill.
Mhm.
And then he came all of a sudden, sign new deal with Kick, and he's live streaming and catching pedophiles with no police being involved. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
And like now he has a reputation of, oh, he's saving children and Steve will do it, pays off his whole debt. Meanwhile, I'm like sitting over here like, yo, what the fuck? Like he's literally stealing my shit like word for word. And it's
Steve paid his everything that he gave him so much money.
And like, don't get me wrong, like the way we do it now with police and stuff, like I much prefer to do it this way. It's not like I'm super, proud of the way I used to do it, but it's like still, it's ripping like every scene I did off word for word. Like the very least you can do is give some credit because he knows where he got it from.